Hi, Steve D'Angelo here at stevedangelo.com. And today we're going to just go through the mindset that you really need to have when you're trying to build an online business. I just got done putting an article together about this, so I'm just going to kind of go through each of the points kind of briefly. We'll probably touch on more of them as time goes on, but um, one of the first things you need really when you're getting involved in an online business is selling a product or getting into something whether it's an online product or you have a side business that you're going to sell some things online, having a passion for what you're doing. And in any career, it's like that. I mean, if you get up every day and you're going to work with like that look on your face, like, oh, I can't stand this, I dread getting out of bed in the morning. That's horrible. No one likes that. So having a passion for what you're doing is helps you overcome all the other things that we're going to talk about. And let me just go down the list real quick here. The next one will be focus, persistence, ideas, patience, and serving people. If you don't have a passion for what you're doing, you're it's gonna show in all the other areas. So, you know, keep that in mind when you're thinking about what you're gonna do. Do something that you like to do, and then you can build upon that. If it's a lot of people get into online business because they hear that there's certain things that's selling really well, and they get into it just to sell something. In the long haul, you're better off doing something that you like to do and build on it and find sub niches of that item or that product or that idea that you have and build on it. And we can talk a lot more about that in the future. But passion's key. Being able to stay focused in this kind of a business where you're online, you're doing things with the computer all day long. You need to be able to do a 45 or 50 minute like power session really, where you're on the computer, focused, shut your email off, shut your phone off, and just stay focused on something for 45 minutes or so. Get up, stretch out, do a little exercise, take a walk, whatever, to get yourself rejuvenated. Get a cup of coffee. You can't sit in front of the computer screen for 3 or 4 hours straight without it's just you're gonna get sidetracked. Things are gonna happen. You're gonna just want to stop doing what you're doing. So every hour, take a 10 or 15 minute break. It'll serve you well. Trust me, it really will. Um, and the next thing would be persistence. Being persistent in your daily duties and things you have to do. A lot of times, it's difficult to keep that level of persistence up with your work. It's easy to get sidetracked when you're on the computer, as many of us do. You start surfing, you get on Facebook, you get on just surfing the websites that you like to frequent. So, again, with that 45, 50 minute power session, try to stay persistent in your work, keep focused on what you're doing, and then you'll be able to get things accomplished every day. Um, the next item is ideas. And a lot of times people try to recreate the wheel when it comes to doing things online. Now, there's many programs out there. I mean, the one I follow, it's an online university. I take classes regularly, and it's a monthly fee for it, but it's helped me immensely. But there's certain things you don't want to come up with your own new idea. There's certain things that work, and you know, outside of taking away your creativity, you want to stay creative, but on the other side of the coin, you don't want to just try to redo things that other people have found that work for them. And so you need to stay. A lot of times people want to get into funky graphics and really fancy things for their website, and a lot of times it takes a lot of time to do something that really doesn't do anything for your ratings on Google and things of that nature. It's just kind of nice to look at initially, but a lot of people just want to find stuff on your site. They want to buy something quick. They don't want to. They're not going to be like going, "Oh wow, this is a really cool looking site." Most of the time they just need something solved, or they need an answer to a question, and that's what your site's designed to do. So that's one thing. Just try to keep that in mind. And one of the most important things is be patient. Being patient is key because everybody wants everything to happen yesterday. And it's just like any business. I was in the catering food business for years. You just don't build a huge clientele right off the bat. It's the same thing with online business. You slowly build momentum. A lot of people quit and get frustrated right before things are about to happen. So you just need to stay focused and continue. Be passionate about what you're doing. Focus on your daily tasks. Be persistent in your work and with your ideas. Be creative, but don't go crazy trying to recreate things that do work. And be patient, really. Those are the key things. And most of all, offer value to your potential customers and clients. Offer value, and I mean like give away free things. Give away how-to guides if you're skilled in some particular thing. If you're a carpenter, a cabinet maker, or you're into crafts, give something away. Have people want to come back to your site. Once we get into another lesson on email marketing, you can use the giveaways to get people to want to open your emails. So it's all these things. Just keep in mind. Get that wheels turning upstairs, and start thinking about domain name. And we're going to get into that in the next few videos on how to pick a correct domain name for your new business. So that's it for today. And I just want to say thank you for stopping by, and we'll see you again soon.